Congrats to Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. They are engaged. Taylor Swift is such a genius because dating Travis is obviously going to get a new batch of fans into the NFL, which will only lead to more people playing football, which naturally leads to more head injuries and then more Taylor Swift fans. That's a dangerous joke to make. I mean, I better play it safe and make fun of Israel instead. So yeah, I was just in Edinburgh. I was at the Fringe Festival. And really, why?
We live there.
Oh, you live there?
We live in the UK.
Oh my God. And you should have seen me there. Why? You're here now.
Yeah.
So where in the UK are you?
London.
In London. Okay. Now I learned from over there that like technically someone from Scotland I could say they're British, but they would be offended.
Yeah.
But technically speaking, they are.
They said we are. They don't like it though.
They don't like it.
They don't like us. We like them. They don't like us.
Oh, that's sad. You need to get out of this relationship. It doesn't sound good at all. Let him go. What is it? I know London is the punching bag, which why? Tell me, like.
Why don't they like us?
Yeah, tell me.
Because we invaded them and took them over.
Sure.
To be part of the monarchy, like.
Yeah.
You know,
It's how I unfortunately I feel like as an American I feel like because we came from you, you know. You know, it's like we're your nepo baby. Do you ever get bothered by it? Do you ever want to stand up for yourself? You to go, nah, fuck us too.
No. We're not that patriotic.
Yeah. I know that you live in America now. I got the sense.
No, we're here for a week.
Oh, you're here for a week.
Yeah.
Because I was just in London and I got high tea at the River Thames.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and when they brought it out to me, I threw it into the river. And I said, never forget. I don't know, Trump, he's definitely changed my perspective on certain things. Like I'm starting to Trump has honestly made me appreciate religion more. Because I honestly think it's kind of good when like the leader of your cult is already dead. Say what you will about Christianity, at least Jesus isn't around to like be like, I'm canceling God. Can you imagine if Jesus got like a cut of his merch necklaces? He'd be like, the marketplace is actually fine now. I had a friend who was they were struggling with suicidal thoughts, and basically Oh, you laughed already just like that? The whole show, no laughter at all. I want you to know, I've had a front row view, if you will. And nothing really the whole show, just kind of sitting there looking frankly suicidal. And then I said, one of my friends was suicidal. You lit up like a Christmas tree. Misery loves company. Sure, we'll do some crowd work. Are you suicidal? How you doing? You doing okay though? You okay? Okay, good. Well, my friend who was they were struggling with it, but basically they kind of really found a renewed sense of self through photography. They started really getting into photography and they found like a new purpose, and I think that's really great. But I really wish they would stop sending me pictures of the ocean with no context at all. At least add a little caption like, I'm thinking of going for a swim without rocks in my pockets. That's like if someone was like, they had suicidal thoughts and like they're like, hey, I got out of my funk, I'm really into juggling knives. Like, I don't know if that's better, you're just into suicide and gambling. Cool, I like that. Do you have any mental disorders? What do you mean, You can't say, Let me think if I round this one up a little, I can get there. I think we need to add the stigma back to mental illness because we're getting out of control. All my friends, they're self-diagnosing themselves with everything. They're self-diagnosing themselves with everything. And I'm nervous because it's the same group of people that gets all the vaccines. And I think we need to pick a lane publicly if we're gonna sell people on this shit. You can't be like, I have OCD, autism, ADHD, and you should get every booster. I have anxiety. And so, you see, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. The woo. The woo. If someone says they have anxiety and you woo, you do not have anxiety. If you had anxiety, you are shaking silently to yourself right now. You haven't heard 10 minutes of the last things that I've said. You've been stressed because you're worried I might call on you to come up on stage for no reason at all. That's anxiety. And it's fine. Yes, maybe we all have anxiety, and that's fine. But then, if we all have anxiety, we need to make a new word for people who are having it even worse. Do you understand? I don't think people realize like how sloppy mental illness is. Like is the categorization. It started out with crazy. People say don't call someone crazy. That's just because it's too generic. That's how it started. They said, oh my God, they're crazy, they're crazy, they're crazy. And then they went, but he's a little different crazy than she's crazy. And so they had a meeting. They had a meeting and they came up with random words and they said, we'll lump all this here, we'll lump all this there. And now we've really kind of said, well, fuck that council, we're gonna decide it on her own. I think I have a friend, they're always late. And whenever you say, hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? They go, sorry, poopy brain. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, because, sure, you want to go with that, but next time we have the fucking mental illness meeting, I'm going to be like, guys, we have a new category. I got introduced to the table. It's called poopy brain. I don't know. You gotta like. I think people are in a way. I think it's sympathetic. People have sympathy. They're drawn to like talking about mental illness because they want to be supportive of people. But you have to understand that the history of psychology is also riddled with errors. I mean, I think we're on the DSM-4, I believe, and 5. See, look at this. You're looking through. I know I have one. I know there's one. There's one I fit. Poopy brain. Yes, the older one. Yeah. Which I was going to bring up. Was it 3?
No, I'm saying I would only be considered in the older DSM.
Well, that's what I meant. I think in 3 they'd go under G. Yeah, gay. Being gay used to be considered a mental illness. And then, whoever wrote the fucking book got a finger up the ass and was like, if this is crazy, lock me up. I have, and when I say I have, I mean my therapist told me that I have mild OCD, which is the medical term for Jewish. And, but does having, so I do have obsessive thoughts, I remember once, I was home. I was visiting my father. And I had to go to the airport. And I went to the airport. And on the way to the airport, I suddenly got this obsessive compulsive thought that I had left the stovetop on because I had made breakfast that morning. And I was like, I swear to God, I left the stovetop on. My dad is a extremely heavy sleeper. He stays up all night, insomnia, and then he sleeps. And I was like, oh my God, it's gonna start a fire. He's gonna burn to death. And I mean, this was so bad that I decided to miss my flight. I took a $280 Uber home, and it wasn't until I put my hand on the doorknob I remembered, I want him to die. Mild OCD. Being an actor, dude, it's honestly, I'm glad I got into comedy. Being an actor feels very degrading. People don't speak to actors. You know that new horror movie where that's about the dog's perspective? It's called like Good Boy. And it's told from the dog's perspective. If I read one more review that says the dog is a good actor, I am going to kill myself. Oh, did the dog go to college for musical theater like me? The dog is a good actor. That makes me so goddamn mad. You saw it?
I saw an article.
You saw an article, yeah. They're like, oh my God, it's Stanislavski reincarnated in this dog. Fucking piece of shit dog. I feel like I'm a cast member of Air Bud. I'm like, dogs can't act in movies. It's Golden Retriever, yeah. Yeah. Maybe they're... You just filmed it. He's just existing. Oh, look how realistic that shit he took. Wow. Wow, when he humped that tree, you could tell he really wanted it. You guys are phenomenal. We got another guest. I will be back. I got some more to tell you. But next up, please put your hands together all the way here from Saturday Night Live. Give it up for James Austin Johnson, everyone. Oh, no. Oh, my God, he's not here yet? Why did you like me?
Because you told me to.
Fuck! He is coming. Oh, man, I did that last joke to impress him. No, listen. There's not that many actors here tonight. Oh God, I was fucking killing. I was like, yeah, this is cool. Fuck! God, I'm such a fucking loser, dude. I was like, you may be on TV, but I'm pretty funny too. Do you remember? Do you remember when you thought things were good? Do you remember? I know you don't. Yeah. From the beginning, you were already right out the womb. You said this shit is fucked. I think it was so fucked. It is pretty crazy. I don't know how many people who were born and raised in America. It is crazy how much they told us. They said we are the greatest country in the world. Like it's like you really have to question the propaganda that you get when you're a kid, and that's definitely something that was presented as like a fact. We are the greatest country in the world. Obviously, we became psychotic. Imagine, have you ever met an only child whose parents are like, you are the best specialist person in the world, and all their friends are like, they're fucking selfish as shit. They're always late, but they have poopy brain. At some point, I have to address your laugh, and it's like it's a delightful laugh. It's so squeaky. Have you always laughed like this? What do you sound like when you talk?
I've been told that it's also squeaky and annoying.
Okay. It was low. For a second, we all thought you'd be like, I've been told that it's a little squeaky and annoying. No, it's very nice. Were you ever made fun of it as a kid?
I was homeschooled.
Bullying has its place in the world. You were homeschooled here in North Carolina?
Yes.
Yeah. And did you have any siblings, or were you an only student?
I had 3 younger siblings I was raised with.
Okay. How do they laugh?
Well, they don't laugh very much when they're around me.
You took all the laughter out of the household. You sucked it up and it was too much, and that's why it comes out. Homeschool, that's fast. And who's this to you?
I'm trying to steal his girlfriend.
What do you mean? You're doing it wrong. You should be here with her, not him. That's what happens when you're homeschooled. I know how I'll get his girlfriend. I'll take him out to a lovely night of the town.
I'm the friend who came knowing this would happen.
But
No, I got him because of your elbows. Because I think your elbows.
what the fuck did you just say? Because of my elbows? What do you mean, my elbows? No one's ever... What do you mean?
I just look at you on YouTube and watch your elbows, and I'm like, you
Is that why all of you came here tonight? Be honest with me. I thought it was for my comedy. But what do you... Okay, I have some questions because I've never noticed an elbow in my entire life. You must get, may I ask do you have a thing for elbows?
No.
You don't have a thing for, you just noticed them?
No, I was looking at one of your videos, and somebody was like, oh, look at his elbows, and then I...
There's someone else? Why aren't they here too?
I don't know. It was on YouTube, so I don't know where they are, but it was a comment.
Describe my elbow to me.
It's not just your elbow, it's how you use it.
Okay. You know what they say, ladies, it's not the size of the elbow, it's how you use it. The elbow, traditionally, it works on, I know you didn't learn this, but it's a hinge function. So there's only so many movements it can make. Oh my God, his elbow makes a 90-degree angle just like yours. Do you believe this is true?
Yeah, she brought me because she said I had comedic elbows.
Comedic elbows.
I thought it was an insult. And she said, no, it's from this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I like that adjective. That's better in school when they called me gay elbow boy. But stand up. Come here. What the fuck are you talking about? Take it off. Sure. How do you even know what his elbows look like? Roll those sleeves up. Let's see this. Okay. Is there really something there? Okay, do something else. Or call the waiter for a check.
Tell a joke.
Here, good. We have a second mic here. Let's just see. All right.
Tell a joke.
Do you know any of my jokes?
I've never heard of you.
All right, tell a joke with your elbows in the style of me. I want to see.
I'm your biggest fan.
Let's give it up for my opener. Liam Nelson, everybody. Liam. Here you go. Hi. So, Liam's tall. And normally when I'm with him, and we travel the States, you wouldn't believe, or maybe you would, the number of people who say to him, not just, I mean, and tell me if I'm missing any variations. Here's the ones I've heard. They either go, how tall are you? Or then they go, oh, you must get this all the time. How tall are you? Or he gets this, oh, I am sure that you hate it when people do this, and you just wish they would stop, and you'd rather put a bullet in your head than have anyone ask you this question. But how tall are you? And it's crazy.
Yeah. And Gianmarco gets so annoyed.
I get mad on his behalf.
Yeah.
But
He's my champion in every interaction.
How often have you run into someone as tall as you?
Very rare. So it's like Shaq one time. I work for him. He's a DJ. Don't know if you guys know. A dubstep DJ, which is a crazy side quest he does.
And he's taller than you.
He's like 7'3" or 7'4", yeah.
Okay.
And then there's Isaiah Austin, a former basketball player with my same genetic disorder. And then there's one guy. I thought I was gonna meet someone as tall as me. Gianmarco and I were in Fort Collins a few months ago, and I went up. Yeah, hell yeah! I went up to a bar after a show, and a bunch of people came up and asked me if I had met 7-foot Liam. Which I thought was more of like a philosophical question. But no, there was another guy in Fort Collins who was both 7 feet tall and named Liam. Or at least I thought, because I met 7-foot Liam. He comes out, first thing I notice about 7-foot Liam, he's a good 5 inches shorter than me.
He's a fucking
And
liar.
he comes up and asks me how tall I am. I say 7 feet and panic. I realized like he had lied to everyone in Fort Collins to the point where it is in his name now. And I'm the only person in the world who could fuck this up for him. He didn't think I'd exist. He's like, I'm his nightmare. Yeah, so
did he like pull
well, he started freaking out. He pulls me off to the side. He goes into like damage control mode. He's like, dude, only one of us can be 7 feet tall.
Or he's probably like, dude, only one of us can be 7 feet tall.
And he's like, yeah, it's me. Like, come on, man, can't you just say you're 7'4" just for a night? He was begging. Asked me to say I'm 7'4", just go back around, re-talk to everyone I've already talked to that night and tell them, oh, actually, by the way, I'm not 7 feet. I'm actually 7'4". No, what, so Shaq shows up, we both look stupid? No. I'm not joining your pyramid scheme, all right?
I mean, you could have lied. You could have said like, oh, I'm from Canada. How do you measure your height here?
213 centimeters.
Wait, you?
Yeah.
Oh, you do both?
They're bi.
Yeah. Oh, that's really nice of you guys.
They're verse.
Yeah. It's almost like you guys have secretly been training to join another country that's okay.
I like how Gianmarco was fully I love how Gianmarco's fully taken the heel role in this.
Okay, so you truly go, I'm not helping you.
Well, I mean, okay, so he's like, looks like on the verge of tears. And I'm like, okay, all right, yeah, he's been 7-foot Liam for who knows how long. All of a sudden I show up, he's just Liam? That's a lot to lose. So I was like, all right, you know what, I'm only here for a day. So I left the bar. You know, I let him keep what was left of his dignity, because at the end of the day, I am the bigger man.